but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Perfect.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Do you see this right here? There's a break of structure here. Usually what? We're gonna move higher. Dixie still needs some room to breathe. Safest drop would be here. We could try to take a scalp here, but a swing move is here. Swing move is here. Scalp here. Two in the middle though. You know, price is probably gonna come back. Swipe liquidity to the left, the drop under this. That's what I'm seeing. Not too much news either. You're gonna want to wait for this tomorrow. I'm gonna give out a swing position here. I'm gonna give out a swing position here on the signals. I'm gonna send this here. Gonna send it. I just sent this out here. Ooh, NOS looks good. I send trade ideas from last night, and I always see what's going to happen by the morning time, and usually by the morning, they'll either be activated or not activated. I don't take the trades in the afternoon, I just look at them. And this right here, NOS looks way better suited than, you have a break of the Asian range, which means it's bullish here. But this right here, this area right here is a really good sell zone for NOS. Make sense? This here looks good. A lot better than normal. Some good news, I'm not coughing today. I was coughing like crazy last night. Not gonna lie. Get an extension to the 1.27 isn't bad. Let's see if this will work here for us in our favor. Alright, let's go downwards.
Don't know if you're ready to see what I want to show
The one
you.
problem is the ADR, you see that?
You and I have run
86,
out.
89.
Coming for you, Neo, and I don't
Majority of the average daily range has been taken up already. You have very little to work with. Same thing here. We're gonna look at order flow in just a bit. See that right here? The VIX needs to drop just a bit more. Once the VIX drops here, or swipes liquidity down here and starts to rise, you'll see the next move and leg upward. Remember, volatility has an opposite correlation to SPX. So if volatility dumps, like here, if volatility dumps, SPX rises. If volatility rises, SPX dumps. Normally, same thing with gold volatility, except it's the opposite here. Gold is a buy, right? When gold volatility starts to rise and break structure, gold is a buy. This gold volatility, you see this right here? Broke structure. Yields are still rising here. Mitigated this specific zone, gonna come back down here. Rise higher. Oil's actually good. Oil's heading a lot lower. Finally. I'm curious to see how it reacts here specifically. Filling in this gap. I'm very curious to see how it reacts here. Yeah, gold's gonna buy today. Wow. What a shitty. Let's look at the average range. 38%. It's respected the sell zone. No break of the Asian range today. Compression on price. It's annoying. The swing move sell is here. This is the swing move sell. The problem with price is compressed here. The swing move sell is here. Let's see something. Did that mitigate? No. Not fully. Let's see. All right, guys, I'm gonna send this trade out. Realistically, this is garbage, dude. See this right here? The market hasn't moved like in the last day. It's just been ranging these 200 pips. Whereas, let's say Friday, it was one big move, right? Of about 1,600 points here. So, again, like, this right here is garbage, guys. Like, I'd rather sell here or wait for a big solid pullback and then take some type of sell setup here for y'all. So, to be brutally honest, I'm gonna hold off here and wait for the swing sell. Because there's no movement here, guys. You don't make money on this. You lose money here. It might come up and mitigate this zone and then sell off, so just hold off on that. I'll set an alert, but realistically, it doesn't look like that, you know? This is realistically what I'm seeing. Let me send out a signal right now for it. As we go into the summer months, you'll notice we will have some slowly less setups coming. What I'm looking at here. Filling out the trade idea right now. What I'm looking for, guys. I just sent out my trade idea. Now this might drop from here. It's just, again, the problem with me taking any trade here is like, look at this. The average daily range is very low, which is good, which means movement needs to happen. Price is so compressed. I don't like it when price does that. Because there's no volume. Even here, intraday, like, we're ranging, even from yesterday. One thing that I will say is that we have broken, like, no, we haven't. We haven't even broken that. Did we break this zone? Yeah, we have. Which means price would most likely come up here. And then sell off. That's a big possibility. So I would just wait, hold off there. I would love to see price come here. I'm going to set an alert here. Even price to come here. If price was here, I would say, hey guys, we're looking for sell setup here. Even that, we'd have to see a break of the Asian range. And even that's not looking that good. Unfortunately, there's not that many setups today. I mean, price is super slow. Let's look at USD CAD. Ooh, USD CAD looks good. Did it already retrace though? It's $1 million question. I think it did. Yeah, there it did. Fuck. When did that happen? 8:30. See, this is a good pullback. See that right here? Pullback, caps indecisional area, and then starts to run. This thing is going to start swiping liquidity, breaking the highs, and going here. SPX is a buy today. We'll sell off most likely tomorrow. Dixie's starting to run. Okay, so USD CAD is a buy. Often buy here. This is a good setup here. Even a small one. Wow, it's crazy. This thing, USD CAD hit my 4-hour supply.
No one can be
mitigated.
told what the matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
Wow, this is the next area. Alright guys, this is what I'm looking at. USD CAD buys. Okay. Canadian dollar is hitting the fan right now. USD CAD is the only solid buy today. Wait for a pullback. USD CAD looks like the one. And we're going to extend not the highs, we're going to go above the highs. The extension. So there's 2 entries for USD CAD. Second re-entry would be most likely here. First re-entry here. Might get that solid pullback that you're looking for. This is what I'm looking for USD CAD. 2 major entries. A nice solid 1 to 7. Okay, so USD CAD looks really good. It's the only one that looks decent. I just need a solid pullback, but USD CAD looks like it's done its pullback to extend to the upside here. I don't even want to trade GU. I haven't been trading GU, I've just been looking at it. I haven't kept up with the Bank of England or any of that. Let's see if there's any high impact moves here for it. Not really for this week. We do have retail sales. I mean, that can affect it for sure. The employment change is lower than expected. It's not too bad. Home sales. It's usually home sales are slowing down. Oh, which market's up before the inflation fear sentiment. I think the news report, like this, is really probably where we're gonna see a lot of. SPX sells. Even metals too. Huge slowdown in gold buys. Few of these shorts, interesting. Let's look at our BTC trade here. Look, I'm still floating on our BTC trade. A couple $1,000, which is great. I'll be honest with you guys. This thing's gonna hit the shitter. BTC's done. And when I say that, I mean that. I was waiting for a bigger retracement here. I wanted to see BTC come back here and mitigate this zone. Oh wait, I think it did. Almost did. I might get into more sells right now. Let's see this. Yeah, I know. For a couple grams, I can just. Not the best sell setups, but hey. I really do see BTC struggling to even go higher or lower. I really do. I do maybe see it potentially coming here. You know. but even them, I'm up so much money on BTC, I don't even care. I don't even care. You know? Probably mitigate, come back up here. I'm gonna wait for that alert here. A little bit higher to see a bigger further dump. That's kind of what I'm looking for, is this here. Get more mitigated, and then we're gonna dump again, and then I would resell again. Guys, I'm aiming for this trade. Easy does it. Like I'm aiming for, some people are aiming for 50k. I'm aiming for 43k, to be honest. Still I'm gonna put a couple of G's on this. I'm waiting for a solid pullback here so I could drop a couple more lots. Those lots would then help me ride this down. I'm trying to make at least 20k on this trade. So, let me see this right here. I'm gonna send this in, re-entry on BTC. BTC sells. Looking for some re-entries here with BTC. Alright guys, this kind of sums up today. It's super slow, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Very, very, very low ranging day today. It's kind of interesting. I haven't seen, this is, I mean, I've seen some slow days, but this is probably one of the slowest days in a long time. Uh-oh, MSRT is gonna have some trouble. Look at that. Oh yeah, MSRT is fucked. I'm sorry guys for my swearing. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel bad for Michael Saylor. I feel really bad for him right now. You guys might be saying, well John, why? This right here is a break of structure on the external time frame. I mean, and it's on the 4 hour, not on the 8 hour. Is it on the daily? That's like the most important. Not on the daily, but on the 2 day, it's already broken structure downward. Or it's like tapping structure. This is a very pivotal moment or micro strategy, because if we break that zone, micro strategy is coming down another 50%. It'll bankrupt the company. Which you don't want to see. It almost is inevitable, you know? Alright guys, this kind of sums up just my ideas here. Take a look at the trade ideas in the chat. But other than that, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one, guys.